These are the dogs available for adoption here at Pinellas County Animal Services. At the end of the day, it's closing time on Wednesday, August the 28th. Our first dog up for adoption is Cleo, also called Miss Cleo. She's a 1-year-old who weighs 45 pounds. She was found as a stray, and she knows the basic command of sit. She's very playful, and she'll play fetch also. Miss Cleo's serial number is 303159. Our next dog is Molly. Molly is a pretty brindle color. We've got a lot of brindle dogs right now. She likes to walk and play fetch. She's a 1.5 years old and weighs 50 pounds. She walks pretty well on the leash also. Her serial number is 304849. Look at that little tail wagging. This is Chemo, and Chemo is 1.5. He weighs 65 pounds. He's a high energy dog, so he needs a lot of toys to play with. His serial number is 305248. If you like to listen, Bella wants to talk. She is a 8-year-old who's easy to walk on a leash. She was given up by her owner, and she weighs 20 pounds. Her serial number is 305340. You tell him, Bella. One of our new dogs is Zach. Zach is 1.5 years old. He's got the prettiest face and the nicest coat. He weighs 42 pounds, and he's so smart, he's really easy to walk on a leash. Zach's serial number is 304791. This dog was turned in by his owner, and his name was Buddy. But we felt in a rock and roll kind of mood, so we decided to call him Buddy Holly. Buddy here weighs 17 pounds and is really easy to walk on a leash. His serial number is 305789. This is a dog that does not shed, so he'll have to get regular haircuts. This is Hendrix, as in Jimi Hendrix. Hendrix here weighs 52 pounds and is a year old. Hendrix will sit on command. And he'll even sit so you can put a leash on him. He's such a patient dog. His serial number is 304268. We should know Rusty by now. Rusty, aka Fluff Fluff, has just been here too long. Since June. Rusty weighs 58 pounds. And he's 2 years old. He's a high energy dog, although he doesn't look it. His serial number is 301536. And adoptions are all reduced, at least until the end of the month. Adoptions are normally $40, but we reduce them to $25, and in some cases even less. This 2-year-old is 47 pounds and named Batman. Batman has big ears that kind of make him look like a bat. His serial number is 301737. Next up is Jake. Jake's ears are very elegant looking, but they're not as big as Batman's. Jake weighs 46 pounds and he is a year old. He's a medium energy level dog, and his serial number is 308528. This smart girl is named Gigi. She likes to listen and hear what you have to say. She'll also sit on command and walks well on a leash. She's 6 years old and 45 pounds. Her serial number is 305271. This girl is named Tallulah, and Tallulah is 3 years old. She weighs 47 pounds. Look at that tail wagging. Her serial number is 305293. Mocha here is good with other dogs, and she'll sit on command. On top of that, she's pretty easy to walk on a leash. Mocha is a year old and 31 pounds. Her serial number is 305057. And this big guy is named Huck, and Huck is 4 years old. I don't know if he's named Huck after Huck Finn or Huckleberry Hound. Either way, he's a sweetie. His serial number is 304613. This is Zoe the Lizard Chaser. She's probably tired because she's chased a bunch of lizards today. She comes when called, and she knows the basic command of sit. She weighs 50 pounds, and she's just over a year old. Her serial number is 301833. Well, look at this giant schnauzer. This is Ali. Ali is 4 years old, and he was given up by his owner. He weighs a whopping 82 pounds. She's a big girl. Her name is Ali, not Ali. Her serial number is 305951. And even though she weighs 82 pounds and she's a really big girl, she's easy to walk on a leash. This is Ringo, and Ringo is a star. He is 36 pounds and a year old. So he's not going to get any bigger. He's easy to walk, and he'll sit on command. Ringo's serial number is 303313. If you like to dance, maybe you want to tango. That's the name of this dog. This is Tango, who is a 4.5-year-old. He's a medium energy level dog. He likes to dance a lot, but maybe not fast dances. He weighs 40 pounds, and his serial number is 303491. Luna's a pretty shepherd mix. She's one of our newer dogs. Easy to walk and 45 pounds. She's also 4.5 years old. She's just waking up from a nap. Her serial number is 305672. This is Frazier, one of our better trained dogs in the shelter. Frazier knows how to sit and shake, play with toys, play fetch. He'll come when called, and he likes to chase little lizards. He weighs 57 pounds, and Frazier is a year and a half old. His serial number is 300534. Well, Big Duke is taking a nap. Oops, I woke him up. Duke is a 4-year-old coonhound mix who weighs just 50 pounds. A lot of times coonhounds are bigger than that. He's an active dog who wants to go and smell everything in existence. His serial number is 305671. He's not smelling anything now unless he's dreaming about it. Bosco here is 3 years old, and he weighs a little over 50 pounds. He's not very tall, he's just heavy. He walks well on a leash, and he knows both sit and shake. Bosco's serial number is 305292. Everybody got walked a lot today by our great volunteers, so they're resting because they've all been out quite a bit today. This affectionate dog that listens well will sit on command and walks well on a leash. That's Reddington. Reddington is 2 years old and 65 pounds. His serial number is 304894. Marley's a smarty also. Marley knows the basic command of sit. And he'll sit so you can put the leash on him. It's a very patient dog who's 7 years old. He weighs 32 pounds, so he's on the small side. And he's really easy to walk on a leash. Marty's serial number is 304104. This is Tully, an easy-to-walk dog that's really good on a leash. Tully is 2 years old and 21 pounds. Tully knows the basic command of sit. He's not very big because he's on the 21-pound side, so we consider him a smaller breed. Tully's serial number is 305412. This is Aretha, as in Franklin. Although I haven't heard this one sing yet. She is 4 years old and 40 pounds. She'll play with toys and sit on command. I bet the singer didn't even do that. Aretha's serial number is 305701. This dog is still a puppy. This 9-month-old is named Coco. Coco had surgery to repair an eyelid, which we call cherry eye. She weighs 38 pounds, and she's really easy to walk on a leash. Her serial number is 305433. Rocco loves to swim, and he likes to play with toys, and he'll even fetch. It'd be great if you had a swimming pool with a lot of things for him to jump in and get and bring back, like, oh, I don't know, rubber ducks maybe. He's a well-behaved dog who's 3 years old and has a lot of energy. He weighs 69 pounds, and his serial number is 304066. Marty is a puppy also at 8 months old. Still going to grow just a little bit. But right now, Marty weighs 29 pounds. This dog is great with other dogs and loves to receive hugs. Marty's serial number is 303866. Marcy is a 1.5-year-old who weighs 40 pounds. Marcy's only been in adoptions for about 10 days, but she's still waiting for an owner. Her serial number is 304893. And last up is Bermuda. Bermuda's a medium energy level dog, although it looks like he is stretching out to resume his nap. He's a year old, and he weighs 45 pounds. His serial number is 304846. Well, that's all the dogs that are available for adoption here at Pinellas County Animal Services. At the end of the day, it's closing time on Wednesday, August the 28th. All of the dogs in today's video will be available for adoption when the shelter reopens tomorrow morning, which will be Thursday, August the 29th. Adoptions are all less than $40. They're all $25 or less. And adoptions are available weekdays from 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. and on Saturday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. We hope you come and adopt one of our homeless pets soon.